Yo, what is up? Y'all are in tune with Gunther. Is it me or do do-rags just kind of murk your head sometimes? It's probably just me. But to tell you the truth, personally, I think you just have to get used to wearing a do-rag and then it kind of goes away. Because I know when I started wearing a do-rag, I was like, yo, how do people do this every single day? It's like, doesn't your head feel like it's just gonna turn out into like a cone? That's how I felt. Yeah, it kind of hurt. Like literally when I first started, I'm telling you, like I literally thought I would wake up with headaches. It was a sad story. It was a sad time. Anyway, welcome back to the video. Did y'all leave? I don't know why I said that. Anyway, welcome to the video. Do-rag Gunther is in the building like I did say, and no, I'm not wearing this on the front for some sort of fashion or anything like that. It's just when I tie on the back of my head, first off, I have to do 2 loops in order for that to do that, which means that the do-rag is just gonna be too tight on my head. Second off, when I sleep, the knot is right in the back of my head and that's super uncomfortable. So this is in the front primarily for its function, not the style. But I do know Ski Mask and Drake wear their do-rag like this, and I'm sure many other people do this. Man, it is for style. Yo, I'm stylish, alright? Cool. Subscribe, like the video. No, I'm just playing, but anyway, for real, like the video because it's gonna be a banger. I'm doing a collab with my boy, Dreadlocks. I've been following this dude for a really long time. Like I remember the first video I watched of his, because I remember he had a video that popped off about him talking about his dreadlocks, and then it would always pop up on my timeline and I never clicked on it. It's just one of those things to where like you don't click on a video. I mean, everyone does that. Anyway, I ended up clicking on that video and then I ended up subscribing, and now I'd actually consider us friends because we do go back and forth, and we're finally making a collab video, which is definitely time for. And I'm sure by the end of this video you guys will definitely go subscribe to his channel. If you don't, then I'm kind of bummed out on you guys, because great fam should definitely go check him out because he does make great content. Anyway, if you guys know him already, you know he dropped this banger video about this simple subject that is very serious. I'm talking real serious. This is like deep stuff. Now this is the subject of dreadlocks versus waves. And a lot of you are like, dude, this isn't a big deal, it's just hair. But if you've ever had waves or dreads or both at some time, you understand this subject. Speaking of waves versus dreadlocks, take a sneak peek at this waves versus dreads video. Can I ask you a question for my YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure.
No, alright. No, I'm dead for real.
For real?
No, they can't.
This is my YouTube channel. If you guys around me are familiar faces.
See what I'm talking about? Things can get pretty serious with this dreads versus dreadlocks. See what I'm talking about? Things can get pretty serious. And of course it's not a huge, big deal, but I know when it comes to choosing dreadlocks or waves, it can be a big choice for some people, especially if you've grown your hair for a really long time and you want to keep your hair long, or if you've had dreadlocks for a long time and you kind of want to go to waves. It can go back and forth. But before I jump into the whole subject of things, I want to switch over really quickly and we'll show how this collab even happened.
What is up YouTube? What is up Flow Gang? And what is up Great Fam? It's your boy Dreaded Flow, and today I'm doing a video with Gunther the Great because I saw his previous video where he had put waves on himself just to see how he would look, and I got curious and I wanted him to do that for me too. So I just DM'd him real quick. I was like, yo, can you Photoshop some stuff for me? So he's like, he spit this idea for this video. So he sent me some stuff. All right, so I sent him some pictures. Here's some pictures with me with dreads. You guys see I have dreads, obviously. I sent him this picture right here with the X barrel braids, and then he sent me back he sent me back some heat. What? Y'all, look at this. Oh my gosh. He sent me back the same picture, just photoshopped with my dreads gone. Like, I didn't even know you could do that. But you guys see the waves? 360 waves? Imagining me with waves is crazy. I don't know when I'll ever cut my hair. Probably won't be anytime soon, but just looking at this, like, I'm confident now that if I cut my hair, I'd be straight. The only thing is though, I do like banging my hair. I like it long. I got a goal that I want to reach before I do cut my hair. And I feel like after I reach that goal, I'll probably just end up trimming them, not really cutting them. But looking at this picture, it's just dope. Like, just seeing that it's possible, and my lineup is crisp. I don't get how he did that. Because in the original picture, let me go back to that. My lineup is trash. So I guess I'm gonna pick between dreads or waves based on this right here. I'm still gonna have to go with dreads, obviously. The waves do look sick, the edit looks sick, but I don't like how my head looks, and I got a really long neck. So I feel like long hair would hide my neck, my head shape. You guys see that perfect swoop on my neck to my head? I don't know, my head shape is just weirding me out looking at it like that. Hey, I'm confident if I ever want to get waves, so thank you Gunther for that. Thank you for this opportunity to like just see myself with a different hairstyle. One day I'm gonna get as good at Photoshop as you are. Not soon, I don't know. But yeah, thanks bro, and everybody check out my channel, Dreaded Flow. Like I said, it's on the back of my shirt. Feels. All right, shout out to the Great Fam. Thank you guys for being dope. and God bless.
So it was super dope getting a DM, and obviously the idea came about this video. And I thought it was a great time to actually discuss dreads versus waves and see his side of things and then see my side of things as well. Because I know personally, I think both of them look dope. And also personally, I think I would look dope in either one. And I think that's the biggest thing. If you like dreads and you like waves, don't ever feel bound to one or the other or any kind of hairstyle. Like if you want to get that hairstyle, go ahead and do it. Because I know for me, I'm going to get waves eventually. A lot of y'all are like, dude, do you have the waves already? You trying to warm up the spinners? Sure, maybe. Comment down below if y'all think I'm warming up the spinners right now, man. I just need to get a brush session going in and then we in there. But besides the hairstyle, I'm super stoked that he actually liked when I photoshopped the waves on him. I feel like Photoshop is so fun. If I enjoy myself doing stuff like that, and I think it's really cool to be able to transform things inside of what is made to transform things like Photoshop. I mean, I just enjoy doing those things and it's cool to see people's reactions. And I was actually pretty stoked on a lot of your guys' reactions on the video of when I put waves on myself, because some of you were like, yo, we want to see more editing videos of you doing like Photoshop and stuff like that. So maybe in the future, comment down below if you want to see that. But my side on waves versus dreads, I told you guys I'm going to be eventually getting waves, and I'm super like, I want to get them and I want to try them out right now. But at the same time, there's so many different things that I want to do with long hair that I'm really looking forward to doing. And at the same time, I want to grow my hair even longer and see how long I can keep on growing it. And then maybe waves is something that I'll see probably in, I don't know, maybe it's like hard telling. It's exactly the same way with curly hair. Like for the longest, I've always wanted long curly hair, even with dreadlocks, but I never knew when that time was gonna come until it came. So I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with the waves. When the time comes, I'll kind of make the decision. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna start making a transition, and then I prepare myself for it, and then I do it. Because believe it or not, with me, it's totally different. Let me compare it like this. If you keep going to McDonald's for a McDouble, and that's all McDonald's sold, and then eventually McDonald's feels like, you know what, I wanna sell something else and then get rid of this item. Or maybe not even get rid of it, but put it on the back burner. Imagine if you kept on going to McDonald's expecting a McDouble, and then you go there and all they're selling is ribs. You're like, no, I want my McDouble, not ribs. I didn't come here for ribs. So that's exactly with the YouTuber. No matter what you're supplying to your audience or your customers or whatever it is, this is a business strategy. You can't just automatically switch over to whatever you want. You have to strategically transition. I'm telling y'all guys hints and tricks on how to run a YouTube channel right now. Believe it or not, it took a really long time to do it, so it was a perfect opportunity. Now a lot of you are like, yo, you were scheming, you're doing this. It's a very touchy subject. I can tell you this. It turned out great. Got a great response. You guys loved it. And I love all y'all that stuck with me through it. And now the thing is, if I want to transition to waves, it's not a smart idea for me to do it right away. And this is like stuff that YouTubers will not tell you. So I really do hope you guys appreciate my transparency when it comes to these things. And I think it'll definitely help you guys out and figure out why, for instance, if you have a YouTube channel, it's not turning out the way you want it to, or you have a business or you have ideas for a business and it's not turning out. Maybe you need to figure out what your target is and what people enjoy, and then focus on that and master that business, and then start transitioning. And after you've grown, you'll be able to sit back and see where you can direct this thing and then how you can transition into that point. Man, I feel like I'm just giving you guys too much good information right now on how to run a YouTube channel. But the number one rule that I tell everyone is be genuine. I don't know where I got this. I have no clue why I'm talking about this on a waves versus dreads video, but I can tell you one thing is like, I'm gonna get waves eventually, but it is gonna take some time for myself to adjust. And I definitely wanna do so much more with my hair being long. Because let's face it, I love the long curls. It's something that I've always wanted. But when it does come to waves versus dreadlocks, or we can just put it in a whole category, waves versus long hair. For me, that's a tough one. I like both. I think they both look really good. I think the biggest thing is just maintaining your hair to the way that you want it and you think it looks best to present who you are. So if you feel like waves suit you and represent you in such a great way, then get waves. If you think long hair suits you and represents you in a great way, go ahead and do that. But you have to figure out how you want to present yourself to people and how you want to be represented. Because I know for me, my life isn't only just about hair. It's about how I'm presented to people. So I'll tell you this, I like long hair and waves, but where I'm at right now, I really enjoy my long hair, and I'm just gonna give it some time, and then eventually, once I'm tired of the long hair or I don't want it anymore and I cut it, then I would like to get waves. I wouldn't want to just have short hair and not do anything with it. I would want to have waves or some sort of hairstyle that I can have with shorter hair. So that's my mindset towards things. I like to have my hair groomed at any length it is. And I think it's gonna be really cool to see where things go in the future, especially for this YouTube channel, to see the growth and the transition all at the same time, all at once. Just because I started out with dreadlocks, now I have the curly hair, and we don't know where this is gonna take us, but I don't wanna leave anybody stranded by making hasty decisions, which means like making a quick decision just based off of what I think I should do. Like say today I cut my hair and then I had waves, and it's like I left all these people behind on long curly hair, on stuff that I get to experiment and try out. Because look at all the stuff that I did with the dreadlocks. Like I tried so many different things out, and I learned so much about dreadlocks and how to get them and how to maintain them and how to take care of them, that I was able to present it to you guys. Now I'm in the position to do it with long curly hair, and I'm not gonna leave you guys stranded by not creating long curly hair content for as long as I possibly can, because that's what I do with the dreadlocks. But the waves will coming soon. Anyway, I feel like I gave a lot of really good information in this video, so please give this video a huge thumbs up. And this is the first time you guys are seeing do-rag on Gunman. So other than that, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Also go subscribe to my boy Dreaded Flow. He makes banger content. Thank you so much for the collab, bro. It was awesome. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.